Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a first look at Distant Bloom. This is an upcoming cozy game in which you get to explore and restore a faraway planet using the power of plants. This should be releasing for PC a little bit later this year. However, if you do want to get a little taste of the game, you can actually download the demo right now on Steam. You can also wishlist it on Steam. And this game is being developed by Ember Trail and published by Kinda Brave, who decided to sponsor this video so I can check out this game with you guys. And with that being said, let's get started and see what this game is all about. Just keep in mind, this is a pre-alpha demo, so some features might be incomplete, we might see some bugs, but it should give us a good little preview of this game. And here we are, we just crashed on this planet. So let's wake up. And I really like how this game looks right away. Let's save our little friend. And let's talk with him. Hey there, bud. Don't be scared. Big thank on Trapper. What happened? Error, memory data incomplete. Are together, safe now. Yeah, but my cryopod is completely broken. And where is the hurt ship? Run diagnostics. Yeah, I think he's struggling a little bit. Keiki protect. So Keiki is the name of this little companion, kind of robot companion. And yeah, we're gonna try to find our ship together. And as you can see right now, this game is looking pretty dark. And you can see there's lots of like gas and stuff. It looks kind of dangerous, but actually this game does not have any combat. It is a peaceful game. You can't die or mess up or anything like that. So yeah, despite the fact that it does look dangerous, it is not. We're gonna be fine. And I got some raspberry, so I don't know if there's gonna be crafting in this game, but yeah, I'm finding some resources and I'm really enjoying the music. It's very atmospheric and cozy. Oh, we found something. What is that sound? The scanner. Accessing mission guidebook. All elder assistants are provided with standard issue equipment. It includes one backpack, one scanner, one tool belt, and a large portion of positive attitude. All right. Sorry, I'm still shaken from the crash. All right, take out your scanner with Q, and let's scan this plant. So you just press spacebar. So this is an elongated cloudy herb. This icon tells you a plant's growing state. So right now it's dead. And yeah, that's pretty much all we know so far. I'm sure we're gonna find more plants later on, and there's probably gonna be a way to revive them. After all, that's the goal of the game, to restore the planet. So let's scan this raspberry. It's slightly gooey. Okay, it doesn't tell us too much about that, but yeah, you can scan the different resources that you find around the world. And there's something else here, so let's scan this metal that you found scattered around. So it's just some scrap metal. So let's pick that up. And that clears the path at the same time, so we can explore a little bit more. And I don't think there's a map, at least not for now. It looks like maybe there's going to be a map in this big rectangle here. But I feel like I'm already lost. This is such a big world. Oh, you can carry little rocks. Yeah, this is such a big world, and I think in the full version of the game, there's gonna be different biomes. So there's gonna be like snowy areas, maybe desert areas. But for now, it's just a big kind of gray area. And yeah, I am completely lost, but I'm sure. Oh, I found another plant. Did we land on the wrong planet? Mission destination reached. Then why is everything dying? What about this plant? It looks different from the last one. Scan again. Okay, so let's scan it, see what's different. So, oh, this one is a fern. The other one was a herb. So, but yeah, it's still dead. So let's see if we can find other types of plants. Oh, some more scrap metals here. Oh, and another cryopod. Whoever's inside is still sound asleep. Should we wake them up? Let's try to wake them up by removing these. Oh, large metal pile. Tools will be needed to extract this large chunk of metal from the ground. So we can't get rid of these right away. We'll have to find some sort of tools to do that. There's more of these big piles here, and another type of plant here. This one is a tree. So we've got ferns, trees, herbs, and here... Oh, this one is a herb. So we've got two of them. two plants side by side. Oh, let's go inside this cave. I really like the transition with the lighting. Like when you go from outside to inside, it fades to black. And I don't know, I find that pretty well done. And so I also like the little drops of water from the ceiling of the cave. Oh, beep beep. What is it? Earth ship within radius. Oh, you're right. I can see it on my scanner now. So we may not have a map, but we at least have a compass, and it shows points of interest and time of day. So let me go in that direction where we should find the ship. And we discovered some fields. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh, this looks... Well, I was gonna say this looks great, but it just looks quite dull and gray. But I'm sure things are gonna look better once we start. I wonder if everything is gonna be green and colorful. I don't know. Glowing vine, so you can go down. Oh, this was so cute. Oh my gosh, the music is getting very intense and joyful. Elder, you are awake. Of course I am. A robot could not be in charge of landing the hearth ship. It is a delicate task which I executed flawlessly. So you meant to detach the cryopods? Detach? Naturally. Was there anything else? I saw another altar's pod. It seemed intact but locked. Of course, I alone hold the security key to open them, which makes your presence here quite surprising. Yeah, how did I get out? Well, my pod was damaged, actually. I woke up on the ground and found a key trapped by debris. Big oof. Oh, well, you are here now and you can start assisting me. Should we wake up the other altar? All in good time. We need to set up a home base first. Alright, so as you can see in the top left, there's my goal. And for now, I need to pick up scrap metal around the hearth ship. Witness trash picker. Oh, the plants are growing. You can see the color, you can see the grass. I had no idea plants look so pretty. This looks so nice. I feel like it's gonna be so satisfying to clean up the whole area. So these piles are too big for me to clean up. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be so satisfying to see everything come back to life. And I don't think I can interact with those plants. Let me try to scan them. Oh yeah, you can see now their status. They're doing much better. But I don't think there's a way to harvest them or do anything with them quite yet. So let's just keep cleaning things up a little bit. Alright, so I think this is the last one here. Yes, I think that's all I can clean for now. And it's already starting to look a little bit... Oh, quite a lot better actually. Oh, is that the end of the demo? Oh no, I think it keeps going. Okay. I got a little bit scared when I saw the title. I thought, is that the end already? Unusual activity where... Follow Keiki. Oh, let's follow our little companion. Yeah, I love how things look already. I can also hear some little birds. They stopped, but I don't know if you guys heard them, but yeah, you can see life is definitely coming back. Scan the route. Let's do that. Oh, revitalization. This bar shows how many plants you've healed in an area. Keep going. So we're halfway there. A bit of life is coming back into this route. Where lead? Inside the cave? I can't really see. We'll need something to cross the ravine. We'll get to the root of this issue, but that's for later. The Elder is waiting for us. So let's go back to the Elder, and hopefully by the end of this video, we should be able to cross this little ravine. I don't know if we'll have to build a bridge, or maybe the route is gonna bring us there. I guess we will find out. So let's chat with our Elder. So he wants me to wake up Bahan so they can set up the Exo Nutri processor. I'm getting quite hungry. So Bahan is probably the guy that was in the pod we saw a bit earlier. So that's where we are going to go. And Kiki is gonna show me where to go so I don't have to get lost. And here we are. So it didn't take too long. We got a little shortcut. And let's open the pod. And let's see what Bahan looks like. Ooh, looks pretty cute. I love how all the characters are pretty different. Like, they're all like different colors, different shapes. So I like the character design. Well, that's a face I wasn't expecting. Did we arrive? Yes, we're on Ultra 3 now. Thank goodness. I don't think my bones could have taken one more day in that pod. And the others, are they well? It's just us for now, but the elders think the others are safe. I was looking forward to seeing everyone again. I guess the elder is waiting for us at the hardship. Let me take my things before we go. What in the name of the plentiful is this? What is this shovel doing in my pod? Did I sleep on this thing the entire journey? No wonder my back is killing me. Aha. It's not funny. I must have a mark the size of Ultra 2 on my back right now. So, no worries. I'm going to take that shovel, and I think that will allow me to finally get rid of those big piles of metal. So just press Q to change between the different tools. Press space to clear things up, and then I can pick up the small pieces by hand. And now let's go back with our new friend. And with that shovel, I can unlock new shortcuts. So I will be able to get back there a bit faster. And it seems like there are some kind of achievements in this game. I just got a little something for clearing up 25 pieces of trash. As you can see, I'm starting to restore this little area here. So the next thing I need to do is to set up a tent for Bahan. So it is in this box right here. Let's just pick it up. And I'm gonna place it here. I guess that I don't have a choice. And oh, as you can see, the morale of the settlement is going up a little bit higher. And so your tent awaits you. All right, let's see it. By the way, the elder wants us to install the Exonutri processor. Could you carry it from the ship while I unpack my flavor capsule? Sure. Let's do that. So go back to the same spot. Get the processor and put that right here. Now I need to find something to put inside the processor. How can we know what is safe to eat? Metal scrapped. Really? No, alters can't eat that, Keiki. Maybe the elder remembers something. The Great Wilt happened before the time I became a flavor chemist, so I don't know much about organic ingredients. But I'll look around to see if I can find anything. Keep an eye out too. Well, let's check on our crops that we grew earlier. And first, let me just clean up these things right here so we can have a little bit more green. And let's see if... Oh, yeah, this one I can harvest. And so there's some herb seeds. So let's try to put those seeds into the processor. So you just put 5 seeds and the jelly is ready. Well, look at that. We might make a flavor chemist out of you. Now let us eat. I am starving. Num 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 num. This jelly is disgusting. Oh no, there's no seasoning. And what happened to the flavor? It tastes fine to me. If you're trying to protect my feelings, know they've already been hurt by this jelly. The processor's flavor infuser must be damaged. Alright, so he wants me to find Reisa, which is gonna be another one of our companions. And Reisa might be able to fix the processor. So I'm just gonna follow my compass and go over there. So I've been exploring for a little bit and now we're gonna learn how to plant seeds. So you just gotta use your shovel and you dig in one of these hexagons. So that's where you can plant stuff. And the plants that I collected earlier, the seeds that I collected earlier, I mean, now I can grab them from my seed bag. And as you can see, it is gonna start growing. When I planted the herb, the other plants grew too. Is that a tree and a fern? Herb, fern, tree grows together. So to fully grow, a plant needs 2 neighbors of different types. So that's definitely an interesting mechanic. So you gotta make sure that you pick up lots of different types of seeds because you can't just restore the planet by planting the same thing over and over again. You gotta diversify a little bit. So let's plant something here. You can see it highlights in green which one you should put. So let's plant some ferns here. So I guess this one is herb. And here we're gonna plant a tree. And you can see at the bottom of the name, there's a little icon. So there's like a little water icon and the other one's maybe like a temperature icon. So maybe later on in game, some seeds will have different requirements, maybe like temperature requirements or environment requirements or something like that. So I'm looking forward to like seeing more of the... It's not really a farming game, but the crops growing systems. Looking forward to knowing more about that. And now I think that should revive the root. And we should be able to go up and explore a little bit more. So that is done. And ooh, so this area is a lot. So far we've only seen like 3 little hexagons in a triangle, but as you can see here, there's a lot more. So maybe it's gonna be some kind of puzzle, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be complicated, but let me try to do this. I guess it's not too bad because it always highlights in green which one you should put. Yeah, honestly, it's not too bad. It looks a bit overwhelming at first, but once you start doing it, you just plant whatever is highlighted in green. And if there's nothing, you can just plant whatever. And yeah, I think I'm probably doing it right. Yes, I did. So yeah, that was not as bad as it looked. So yeah, keep in mind this is a very chill game, so it's never gonna be like too difficult or anything like that. All right, so we just made it to the pod. However, it seems like there's no one, but there's a note. So okay, let's bring the note to the elder. All right, let's go there. All right, so we're gonna try to find Raisa a little bit later, but for now, we need to take a break because we've had a pretty long day. So let's sleep. Oh, no, we're not tired. Let's explore some more. Why don't we go back to check on the plants we saw when searching the ship? Yeah, so let's check on the big root. And as you can see, it's fully grown. And plant healer did good. Yes, so we can now cross. Ooh, this looks like it's got some kind of dungeon or something. Wow, strange wall, or is that a door? It looks ancient. But how? I had no idea this planet was ever inhabited. So, wow. So let's go in. So I got a feeling that this might this time be the end of the demo. Oh, was that a voice? Again, you. Wow, this is so bright. But this looks great. And yeah, let's go in and see what happens. Yes, that is the end. Thank you for playing Distant Bloom. Well, thank you so much to Ember Trail and Kinda Brave for making such a lovely game. I'm gonna be looking forward to the full release. I'll give you my first impressions on this game. It was a very short demo, by the way. You can finish everything in 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the pace at which you play. I really enjoyed the atmosphere, so like the graphics and the music, everything is just very cozy and relaxing. I also really enjoyed the gameplay loop. It's very satisfying when you enter into an area and everything is gray and dirty. And then you clean everything up, you plant some crops, some seeds, and then everything is colorful and vibrant again. And with the full release, there's going to be more areas, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it's going to be when you restore the whole planet. I also find interesting the system where you plant the plants into these little hexagons, and you have to have like a tree, a fern, and a herb for everything to grow. So I'm looking forward if that system is going to get more complicated as the game goes on. But so far, I've been having a lot of fun, so I definitely recommend you guys check out the demo. Let me know what you think of this game. Leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video.